There you go. Now let's move on to the subject of time steps. Time steps got their name because dancers during the vaudeville years had to help the musicians know what tempo to play for them. So they would get on the stage and they would do a groove of choreography and some combos that equaled usually 4 counts on each side, and they just kept switching side to side until the musician understood what the tempo needed to be for that vaudevillian that was going to perform on the stage. So we got the name time steps from that experience, and we've kept it ever since. There are many kinds of time steps. There are traditional or standard time steps that begin with a shuffle. There are buck style of time steps that begin with a stomp. There are rhythm time steps. They're a little bit more flat-footed and closer to the floor. There are numerous books, in fact, written about time steps, and there's no end to the possibilities of what a time step can be, so long as it sets a groove, maintains that groove, and helps to establish tempo. Let's look at a basic buck-style time step. Again, for our beginners, we're going to make sure that our work is very simple, and we're going to keep our work single. A single time step has been designated that way because there's one sound after the hop. All right? Let me demonstrate at the bar a very slow buck-style single time step. We're also going to come in on the count of 4, or in some cases the count of 8. Let's count in 4s today. So we're going to count 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and. The movement's going to be stomp, hop, step. That's where the single comes from. Step, step, stomp, hop, step, 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 stomp, hop, step, 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 stomp, hop, step, step, step. That's our single time step in the buck style. Let me turn and face the other way so that you can practice along with me. You're going to try to stay on the balls of your feet as much as you can. Remember that stomp takes no weight. So that would be the single buck style time step. And again, we're making it be a very single sound. Sometimes that second sound after the step would be a flap. But for me, with my adults, I'm going to wait until they're in level 2 before I introduce the flap as part of the time step. Let's look at a traditional or a standard